Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the installments problems in simple interest. The question we are going to see here is, what annual payment will discharge a debit of rupees 8,600 due in 4 years? In buying a mobile phone, the rate of interest being 5% per annum. The options given here are rupees 2,150, rupees 2,100, rupees 2,000 and rupees 2,050. In this question, we are asked to find the 4 equal annual payments for buying a mobile phone to the shop owner, the debit of being rupees 8,600. Here, the meaning of debit is the sum of mobile phone's actual price plus rate of interest. But it doesn't mean that we have to divide this rupees 8,600 into 4 equal parts. That is, 8,600 by 4 is equal to rupees 2150. Since this value is also given in the options. If we divide this rupees 8,600 into 4 parts, then the mobile owner will not get any profit in terms of interest. So, now how to find the exact each annual payment that need to be paid by the buyer to the shop owner, including the interest. We can find this by 3 ways. 1. Conventional method with all the basics. 2. Usage of formulas. And 3. Shortcut. So first we are going to see the conventional method. Let us consider each of the 4 annual payments of the buyer to be paid is rupees 100. That is 100, 100, 100, 100. That is, for the first installment he has to pay rupees 100, second installment rupees 100, third installment rupees 100 and the fourth installment rupees 100. But this is not the correct way. For the first installment, the buyer must pay rupees 100 as well as the interest of 5% rate for the remaining 3 installments. That is, the remaining rupees 300, the interest at 5% is 300 into 5 divided by 100, which is equal to rupees 15. Therefore, the first installment he has to pay rupees 100 plus 15, which is equal to rupees 115. Similarly, for the second installment he has to pay rupees 100 as well as the interest of 5% rate for the remaining 2 installments. That is, for remaining rupees 200 at the rate of 5%, the interest is rupees 200 into 5 by 100, which is equal to rupees 10. Therefore, the second installment he has to pay rupees 100 plus 10, which is equal to rupees 110. Similarly, for the next installment he has to pay rupees 100 as well as the interest of 5% rate for the remaining 1 installment. That is, for remaining 100 at the rate of 5%, the interest is 100 into 5 divided by 100 equal to rupees 5. Therefore, the third installment he has to pay is rupees 100 plus rupees 5, which is equal to rupees 105. Finally, he has to pay rupees 100 as the 4th installment, since there is no other installments needed to be paid. Hence, for the first installment he has to pay rupees 115, second installment he has to pay 110, for the third installment he has to pay 105 and the 4th installment he has to pay rupees 100. That is totally 430 rupees. Since we took initially rupees 100 as each annual payments, the total debit we got is 430 at 5% rate of interest for 4 years. So, in order to get a debit of rupees 8,600, we can use this following method. That is, when we take rupees 100, we got the debit as 430. Therefore, for what value of x, we get a debit of rupees 8,600. Just cross multiply. That is, 8,600 into 100 is equal to 430 into x. Therefore, x is equal to 8,600 into 100 divided by 430, which is equal to rupees 2,000. Therefore, each annual payment is rupees 2,000. We can calculate whether this rupees 2,000 is correct or not. Take the same way, that is 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. For the first installment, rupees 2,000 plus remaining 6,000's 5% rate of interest. That is equal to 2000 plus 6000 into 5 divided by 100, which is equal to 2000 plus 300, which is equal to 2300. Similarly, for the second installment, rupees 2000 plus 4000 into 5 divided by 100, which is equal to 2200. And third installment, rupees 2000 plus 2000 into 5 by 100, which is equal to rupees 2100. For the fourth installment, only rupees 2000. Finally, if you add all the four installments, we get rupees 2300, rupees 2200, rupees 2100, rupees 2000, which is equal to 8600 rupees. So we get the exact debit amount of rupees 8600 rupees. So this is all about the conventional method. Now we are going to see about the second method, which is the formula method. That is, EMI is equal to 100A divided by 100T plus RT into T minus 1 divided by 2. Here A is the total debit and R is the rate of interest and T is the number of years. So according to our question, we have A is equal to rupees 8600 and T is equal to, that is number of years, is equal to 4 years, and R, rate of interest, is 5% rate of interest. When we substitute these values, we will get the EMI, that is equal monthly installment. So that is equal to 100 into 8600 divided by 100 into 4 plus 5 into 4 into 4 minus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 100 into 8600 divided by 400 plus 30, which is equal to 100 into 8600 divided by 430, which is equal to 2000 rupees. In this way, we can easily find out the answer. And the third one is the shortcut method. Now, take one installment as rupees 100. Therefore, for the first installment is being given rupees 100. Second installment 100 plus at the rate of interest, that is 5%. So it will become 105. For the third installment, rupees 105 plus next 4 years 5%, which is equal to 1110. For the fourth installment, that 1110 plus 5, which is equal to 115. So when we add all these four installments, we get rupees 430. Therefore, for rupees 100, we get a debit of rupees 430. Therefore, for what value of X, we get a debit of rupees 8600. Similarly, just cross multiply. Therefore, X is equal to 8600 into 100 divided by 430, which is equal to rupees 2000. So we have seen that there are three methods: conventional method, formula method, shortcut method. But the effective way of doing the sums in the exam is the third method, that is the shortcut method. So with the help of this shortcut, so we get the answer as rupees 2000, which is the annual payment that is paid by the buyer to the owner. Now we are going to see a similar question with the same method but different data. The question here is, what annual payment will discharge a debit of rupees 3240 which is due in 5 years in buying a mobile phone, the rate of interest being 4% per annum? Here the options are rupees 500, rupees 600, rupees 550, rupees 650. Now this question, with the help of the third method, that is a shortcut method, we are going to solve this in some few seconds, that is around 30 to 40 seconds. Now take the first installment as rupees 100. Therefore for the second installment, 100 plus 4. Here the 4 is the rate of interest. So 100, so 104, third installment 108, fourth installment 112, and fifth installment is 116. If we add all those things, we get 540. Now for 100, we get a debit of rupees 540. Therefore, for what value of X, we get a debit of rupees 3240. Similarly, cross multiply. That is 3240 into 100 is equal to 540 into X. Therefore, X is equal to 3240 into 100 divided by 540, which is equal to rupees 600. So this is how we solve these installment problems in simple interest in some 30 to 40 seconds. In the next video, we are going to see about the installment problems in compound interest.